In today's video, I'm going to be rebuilding the St. Louis Blues, but I'm trading everybody. Normally, I would go over all the players on this roster, but there's absolutely no point of that because pretty much all of these players are going to be gone. Well, not all, so let's take a look at who's staying. Joel Hofer, he might be our starter. We'll have to kind of see about that. Philip Broberg just signed a massive new extension. He is here until 2032. Absolutely devious. In the final year, he has a one-team no-trade clause. I don't know what happened in his contract, but Adam Juracek, Theo Lindstein, I mean, there's a couple of, young guys. Butchinger here, there's a couple of young guys. I like how our blue line is looking, but here are the big boys, okay? Here are the big boys. Jimmy Snuggerud, first-round pick in 2022. Justin Carbonneau, our first-round pick last year. They're going to be big players. On the left, Dylan Holloway. Broberg, we offer sheeted him, and I mean, he's become an absolute stud. Jake Neighbors, 2020 first-round pick. He's been amazing as well. Down the middle, 10th overall pick, Dalibor Dvorsky. He has elite medium. He's going to be the stud of the future. And then Otto Stenberg as well. The reason I'm doing this video is because Doug Armstrong went out for some reason and said that every single player is on the table, which honestly is a little puzzling because, like, you would think you want to keep Thomas and Kyrou and stuff, but I'm going to start off with trading the worst player in the NHL, Oscar Sundqvist, and then going from there, just trading all the trash guys. Not the trash guys, no offense. But then I'm going to come back once we get to the big players. We kind of just got rid of all these, like, veterans or just, like, players that could be traded in real life. If they are doing a full wholesale, we got Lyndon Lakovic. I mean, that's a pretty good pickup. Let's see if we can dump off Jordan Binnington. Yes, we can. I don't think we can pick up a draft pick in this, but Jordan Binnington, Pittsburgh's the only team that wants him. We're not going to get anything. We need cap space back, so we need to take those. We're going to see if we can pick up Foligno and Mikheyev. I want to be able to trade our good players for a lot more. So Justin Falk, basically a third-round pick for Justin Falk. Parayko. We can get Niels Hoglander back, a second and a third. That trade will go through. Maybe we can get even more. You get the Minnesota Wild's first round pick. Yes, we can. We can get a first round pick for Colton Parayko. I mean, makes sense, honestly. Can we get a first and a third? That is off, so we will take our first round pick. Thank you very much. Pick up Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Pius Suter. I mean, this trade is going to go through. I did not expect that to go through, but if we throw in this Carolina Hurricanes 7th round pick, we got a second and a starting goalie. See if we can get Caden Gooley here. I mean, we need to throw in a lot. This is a crazy offer, but I mean, should we send Logan Mailloux back? I mean, I'm joking, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure Stick on the Ice would love that. There we go. Pavel Buchnevich, let's see if we can trade him for a first round pick, sweeten the value just a touch. Y'all already know the lucrative 7th round pick, and we have another first in this draft. Into a captain for captain swap, Jared Spurgeon for Braden Shen. We need to stay over the cap floor, and we just traded our captain, but we got a captain back. Oh, I did not expect that to get accepted. Jordan Kyrou is our second last player to be traded, and he has been traded to the Philadelphia Flyers. In return, we have picked up Owen Tippett's big old contract, but he's going to play really high in the lineup, so he should get better. And plus, we've got another first round pick in next year's draft. I don't think the Blues should trade this guy in real life. I think they should build around him. But Robert Thomas is getting traded, and we are picking up Quentin Musty and a first round pick. Gosh dang it. Here is the final trade. We are giving up a second round. Okay, have a blast, buddy. Let's just get this over with. 6th round pick from this year. And Robert Thomas, that means everyone has been traded. Here is how the St. Louis Blues are looking. Neighbors and Holloway are still here. Owen Tippett is their first liner. Snuggerud and Dvorsky are still here. Foligno's with them. The bottom 6, except for Torpchenko, completely different. It's Caden Gooley and Broberg, Spurgeon and Tucker. So we have 2 defensemen from the real team in net. We have a new starting goalie. It's a completely different team. Jim Montgomery's probably going to get fired after the year. But yeah, I think we just rebuild. I don't even think we play a game. 31st in goals, 32nd in goals against. We are playing terrible. Jared Spurgeon's leading our team in scoring. Let's take a look at the young guys. Ayo, pause. 19 and 41, that's pretty good. Holloway 25, Neighbors 21, I mean that's pretty good. Tippett 25, Snuggerud 17. On defense, Broberg and Gooley suck ass, but you know what? It's all good here in St. Louis. Trade deadline, we can't do anything. We can't even sell off anybody because we literally have no cap space. Dalibor Dvorsky has 30 points. That's nice to see. If you're around 30 points right now, you're doing well here for our young guys, and that's what I like to see. I like to see this production out of our defense as well, so we're doing good. But we are trading with the Anaheim Ducks, and we are trading for Olen Zellweger. We just traded Edmonton and Florida's first, which are going to be late first anyways, for a medium elite 84 overall defenseman. Forbert and Nathan Walker, like, usually I try and be realistic, but I don't know why today the trades are just not being realistic. I mean, if you trade a whole team, it can't really be realistic. Dylan Holloway, 7x7. I think we're going to offer him that. I mean, I don't see any reason we shouldn't offer him that. Olen Zellweger wants an absolute bag. Holy, there's a lot of money. Zellweger 8.5 for the next 7, so we're going to lock those 2 guys up completely. I don't think anybody else here needs to be signed as of right now. All the way at the bottom of our division, but are we at the bottom of the league? Yes, we are. We have the #1 chance at the #1 pick, and even if we don't get the #1 pick, this year's top 4 is stacked. 47 points, Dylan Holloway 58, Jake Neighbors 49, Owen Tippett 63, Jimmy Snuggerud 48, and Olen Zellweger, how did he do with our team? I mean, 13 points. You love to see that kind of production. Edmonton Oilers have won the Stanley Cup, but none of this matters. Once I click this screen, we will find out where we are drafting. Come on, St. Louis, do not fall to 3. We get the #1 pick. Is the first time this year we have got the #1 pick in the NHL draft. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that just happened. All I'm gonna say is this is some foreshadowing here. This rebuild, we do have pick 23 as well in the draft. We need forwards, we need goalie, we kind of have some defensemen, so that's good. Contenders have pick 2 on the block, 2 firsts and 2 really good players for a buyer. Will they accept this? Oh my goodness, there is no way we just got that. What the hell? What did I just do? I have Stenberg and McKenna on the same team. Oh my, this is the greatest rebuild in the history of rebuilds. And I never show 5th round picks, but we have a gem here, an elite medium Varlamov grinder. What a draft this has become. We did give up 2 firsts. Basically all of our draft capital we used to get McKenna and Stenberg, but man was it worth it, and we are going to head in a completely new direction. It is a new era. What a day. We are going to sign them both. Gavin McKenna signed to the St. Louis Blues. Ivar Stenberg signed to the St. Louis Blues. There's a lot to cover in this offseason. First up, first up, we signed Sam Malinsky, we signed Connor Clifton, Tucker 2.75 extension. Then, I mean, on the forward core, we got Matt Zuccarello, and then we signed Jimmy Snuggerud to a 4 mil extension. On the left side, we signed Jake Neighbors to match up with Dylan Holloway at $7 million. We signed Marcus Johansson as well. Signed Dalibor Dvorsky $9 million. We signed Kirby Doc $4 million. So we got a lot of new players or new contracts on this team, but we got an amazing team. I can't lie. I know who's going to be the captain. So we're going to put Broberg, Holloway, and Neighbors. I mean, Tyler Tucker really should get one. but, you know, it's the way she goes. We'll figure out our captain later. Here are the lines: Holloway, Dvorsky, Zuccarello, Snuggerud, Doc, Neighbors, McKenna, Stenberg, and Tippett. This top 9 is ridiculous. This top 4 is pretty good. Top 3, if you don't include Connor Clifton. It literally doesn't matter, though. We got McKenna and Stenberg, so, like, what else is there for us to do? I don't know how we are doing this, but we are a winning record team after one season. Dvorsky is a point-per-game player. That first line is crazy. Gavin McKenna, 30 points as a rookie. Stenberg, 24 points as a rookie. Zuccarello, 38 points. This is why you get veterans on your team. Zellweger, 32. The boys are buzzing. Deadline, we have 33 wins. I don't know how many wins we had last year. I already forgot, but I mean, it's probably the same. Dvorsky, 61 points. I mean, McKenna and Stenberg are going off. Everybody is playing their role to perfection. Now we just need to make small upgrades. I didn't make a trade at the deadline, but we have made the playoffs. 43 wins just in one season after trading everybody. We found a stud, Dalibor Dvorsky, 85 points, but we made the playoffs 1 year after trading our whole team. Kirby Doc almost had 50. Look at the amount of 60-point scores. McKenna and Stenberg doing amazing. Holloway and Neighbors, Zuccarello, Tippett, even Snuggerud had 50. Zellweger, 68. All of the boys played amazing. Shout out UPL. Round 1, we have the Dallas Stars, Robertson, Hintz, and Mikko Rantanen. I mean, this team, we know this team. We've seen this team in many rebuilds. They are absolutely stacked. First playoff game here with this new core. Come on, boys, let's go. Neighbors and Holloway score 2-2, Perron and Duchesne, and the Stars take game 1. So we have tied the series at 2. But we lose game 5 here. We lost 7-1 in a playoff game, but we have put up a fight against the Dallas Stars. But here we go. We have to win 6 and 7. Nice 6-7. Sam Malinsky, Ivar Stenberg, Jonathan Berggren, Jimmy Snuggerud as well. The boys are buzzing on offense. Gooley has scored to make it 5-3. Jake Neighbors makes it 6-3. We are headed to a game 7 back in Dallas. An absolute heater of a playoff run. Come on, boys. Don't let it end. Let's keep it going. Caden Gooley scores. Jimmy Snuggerud scores. The boys are buzzing right now. Come on. All we need to do is hold it for one period. Dalibor Dvorsky, the best player in the NHL. Uh-oh. Wyatt Johnston scores. Come on, boys. Hold on. Hold on. Yes! Kirby Doc! And we are off to round number 2 in our second season. Only did we make the playoffs. We won a round, but now we have McKinnon and Natchez. This is going to be tough. Cale Makar as well. I mean, this is the best team in the league, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling this round is going to go a lot worse than the last one, but we do take one game, so that's okay. And it is 2-2. Okay, we're not doing bad. Game 5 here, and we do lose this one. Backs against the wall again, boys. Come on. Marcus Johansson scores. It is 3-1. Gavin Brindley. All we need is a goal, and we still have our jump in, but Cale Makar is going to score, and our playoff run ends in the second round to the Avalanche. Jake Neighbors, 13 points. Zuccarello, 11. Dvorsky, 11. Ivar Stenberg had 9. I'm not seeing a certain name. Gavin McKenna is proving that he is a playoff choker because fans value that so much. This is a bit off topic, but I saw people calling Josh Allen trash because he's not a playoff performer, quote unquote. I mean, that's just the dumbest logic. Like, he's literally one of the most talented quarterbacks. But the Colorado Avalanche have won the cup. So again, if we just beat them, we would have won the cup. It is all good. We have built a foundation. Now we need to figure out the puzzle pieces. I didn't even check the rookie scoring, so I don't know if we won the Calder. McDavid won everything. Isaac Howard wins the Calder. He might have been on McDavid's line. Did we get anything? We got Coach of the Year for our coach. Let's go. Well, I was talking about replacing our coach. Like, can I even do that anymore? Like, why would I replace the Coach of the Year? Like, that just makes no sense. We have picked 21 in the draft. Our forward core is looking really good. Now we need to add to our blue line, and especially we need to figure out who is going to be our future Jordan Binnington. We're only making one trade here. I don't even know what to trade it for. I mean, Sawyer Minyo is a pretty good defenseman. We'll take that for Torpchenko. 21 in the draft. There's a guy with 3-bar medium elite. We could take that. We could take the top guy. We could take the American who is NHL ready. Problem is, we have so many snipers, and I just don't think it's a good idea to take another one. But I mean, he's the scout recommended, so we'll take him, and he's a 79 overall sniper with quick release. We let Zuccarello and all those guys go, so we're gonna just sign, a couple guys here. Sam Malinsky, welcome back to the squad, and then we're gonna go to centers. And we're going to go down here, sign a Stanley Cup champion, maybe get some veteran leadership in that locker room with Eetu Luostarinen. You know what? We need to hit the cap floor, so we'll bring Zuccarello back. Where will he play in the lineup? I'm not too sure, but for $8.5 million, we'll let him get paid real quick. I think that a new captain has emerged on this team, and I don't think it's any of the 3 guys that are wearing a letter. I think it is Dalibor Dvorsky who is going to be the next captain of the St. Louis Blues. Season 3, Dalibor Dvorsky is an absolute horse. Stenberg's on that first line. McKenna's now on the second line. We have a great balance of everything. And on defense, we're bringing back the exact same defense. But look at Dvorsky. First line power play, first line penalty kill, first line, first extra attacker, first 3-on-3, first everything. Now, Harvey's overall could hold us back, but he was the coach of the year last year, so I'm going to give him another chance. And he thinks we're going to make the playoffs again, so hopefully that's true. 24-6. I think we were worse last year. Last year we had like 33 wins. And it shows in the plus minuses. Now, plus minus isn't everything, but is the only way to view stats in this game. And I saw something glaringly awful. Now, it is clear we need to upgrade that blue line. We need to get a new defenseman. But look at this, bro. Gavin McKenna, only 34 points. Something is wrong with this offense. Maybe it's the coaching staff. We need to figure that one out ASAP. It's not like these guys are playing bad, but Luostarinen and Bergeron, I kind of have a plan for you guys, and it involves trading you. And that means we can call up some of our younger guys who are the same overall. We are going to try and pick up a Maverick Lamoureux, an absolute stud, and hopefully, he's going to be the missing piece. I mean, not really, but our defense definitely takes a hit, but Quentin Musty and Glenn Sawyer are making their NHL debuts. Maverick Lamoureux is on the team now, a 6'6" hard-hitting defenseman. Hopefully, we have found some gems for now and the future. Harvey DeLuca, he's a B coach. I don't know if that's going to prevent us from winning a championship or something. Maybe he's just one of those coaches that needs time. But we are somehow good again. We can still upgrade this team eventually, so there's a lot of room to grow with this coach. Dalibor Dvorsky at 40 goals, Stenberg on the first line 66, McKenna 56. That was a little disappointing, but the boys, the rookies, they actually showed up. They're both really good goal scorers. Zellweger 72 into one of the best defensemen in the game. Sam Malinsky was pretty good offensively. Caden Gooley's a good partner with Zellweger. UPL's a good goalie. We have the Nashville Predators. This is going to be an interesting game or series. They have a pretty similar team to real life. They have a 75 overall Oliver Bonk starting on defense. E2 series here. We win game 4 and 5, and we have a chance to go back to the second round. Come on, boys. We got this. 2-1 Dylan Holloway and Stenberg. Okay, I should have slow simmed. I should have fucking slow simmed. Didn't know if this Nashville team was the greatest team, but it looks like they're giving us a run for our money. The captain, Dalibor Dvorsky, scores, but we need somebody to step up big time. And Gavin McKenna, they say he's not a playoff player. Yes, he is. Glenn Sawyer. Why are you naming a kid Glenn who's Gen Z? I don't know. But Glenn Sawyer has scored, and the rookie gets the game-winning goal. UPL sends us to the second round. Ethan McKinnon, Marty Natchez, Cale Makar. They picked up Suter. I mean, this team's really good. Cale Makar is still, 96. Nathan McKinnon's dropping off a little, though. We do get the dub. Are we going to go up 3-0 on the Avalanche? Come on, boys. Let's go. Lyndon Lakovic has been injured. That's the AHL. Come on. Let's go. No. Huge dub. Come on. Let's go. There we go. 3-1. And we are up 3-1. Here we go. Come on, boys. Let's go. First period. 3-2. Tippett, Gooley, and McKenna. 4-3. Jimmy Snuggerud scored. Come on, boys. We have a chance to slay our demons. Come on. Ayo, pause. I don't know if that's a pause. Somebody, McKenna, Stenberg, Dalibor Dvorsky, the captain, or Dylan Holloway. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen shuts the door again, and we are off to the conference finals. Kings in the conference finals. They have Laine, they have Kurashev, they have Braden Shen, so maybe they built their team for the playoffs. Keandre Miller, they have Devin Levi in net. Starting the first 2 games at home, we do get the dub here in game 2, but we are down 3-1. I guess it doesn't matter. Hopefully we can get a goal here in the 3rd period. Never mind. Trevor Moore has scored. We are done here in the conference finals. We lose to the LA Kings. That is exactly why we lost. Everyone here played really well. Everyone here played a crucial role. We're gonna run it back here. We're gonna make sure we're running it back with a good team. I don't know how our forward core is an E. I guess we just need our players to develop. I'm not too worried. I think maybe we need a new goalie, but UPL played well. Jake Neighbors, but we can get the 3rd overall pick for Neighbors and Sam Malinsky, and with that pick we can draft another power forward to replace him. Reed Nickel, 80 overall, and he's a center. Can't lie, that just felt morally wrong trading Jake Neighbors. He's an assistant captain, but I was thinking him or Musty. I'm not too sure. Maybe we go back and trade for Neighbors. McKenna, let's see. I mean, he's a franchise medium player, so signing him for 8 years is just obvious. We could probably get 12.5. I'll go 13. Am I willing to go 13? I mean, he's not moving. This is an overpay, but 13.5 for Gavin McKenna has been accepted. Next up, Ivar Stenberg wants a bag. Holy shoot. $1 million for Ivar Stenberg. He accepts that offer. Quinton Musty, you're basically going to decide the race of this franchise. Okay, yep, you're getting traded for Jake Neighbors right away. I know this might be a lot to pay if he is our backup, but UPL, I mean, you've earned a contract with us, so I don't think I've ever done this in the history of the channel, but it just makes too much sense. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm trying to get a 2nd round pick, but we can, I guess. This could be a steal. Buy low on a goalie who could be an amazing tendy. Dustin Wolf for a 2nd round pick isn't good, but we will throw in our 3rd next year, and Dustin Wolf is on the team. Our defenseman, we're just going to sign Dougie Hamilton. I mean, there's no one else I really saw that I wanted on the trade market. I spent way too long looking for trades. I just need to sign Dougie Hamilton. I don't care what the money is. Henna, Dvorsky, Neighbors, Stenberg. I mean, Reed Nichols making the jump here. And, I mean, we got Snuggerud on the 3rd line. I feel bad. He's, really good. But, I mean, you get a +5. Actually, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to throw Snuggerud on that line just because, why would I not? On defense, here's how we're rocking. We have Dougie Hamilton on the team now. 2 red X Factors is pretty good. Only 33 wins at the deadline, which means something is happening. Dalibor Dvorsky is going crazy, but every other line is a minus. Oh, wait, maybe just the centers are minuses? I don't really know what's happening right now. Lindstein and Hamilton aren't doing great. We're going to try and pick up Rasmus Anderson for all the pieces we basically don't need. It's basically Anderson for all of this, and that is rejected. We have to give up another asset, a draft pick as well. How is this being rejected, bro? I'm about to give up. I'm literally about to give up if this does. Okay, yeah. Zane Perek instead. If Calgary is going to be like this, bro, I'm going to be so pissed. You guys want Zane Perek, or you guys want these draft picks, you guys want these players. I mean, you don't, but just take this. Oh my goodness. And saying that, I wouldn't want to take this in real life. So it looks like we're not going to make any single move at the deadline. That is cooked. Dalibor Dvorsky scored 51 goals. This kid's a stud. Reed Nickel at 38. And the plus minuses went way up in the second half of the year. I think we had a really good second half of the year. Round 1, we have this Stars team who I feel like we've faced a couple times already. I mean, they're still the same team somehow. Why does our team suck so bad? We're down 3-1 and we're about to lose in the first round. Our only win was an overtime game. That is embarrassing. And I'm not sure if it was roster construction. I'm not sure if it was the coach. I'm not sure if it was... I don't even know what it was this year. Maple Leafs have won the Stanley Cup here. And the Nashville Predators get first. I wonder if any of our players have retired. We have a couple of old guys, but I guess nobody major. Maybe we need to fire the coach, I guess. I don't really know what it is. I guess we'll see. Jack Adams, though, we won the Jack Adams and the Selke. Like, we can't fire this guy. Every time we try and fire him, he wins the Jack Adams. So curious why Gavin McKenna is at an 87 overall. Is it because... I've never seen this. Is it because of our coach? Is that the reason that Gavin McKenna can't grow? Is that the reason that none of our players are growing? Coach DeLuca, he's an A- with A- teaching. Do we need an A+ teaching? Maybe the B defense is holding us back. I don't really know. I think I'm going to look to see if there's another coach. Maybe move this guy to our assistant. This guy's been good. I don't know what to do. 100% I'm trading Kirby Dach. I don't really know what for. There's a lot of good offers on the table. Do we take a player? Do we take a pick? I'll kind of figure that out. Instead of taking a player, I think we'll take the pick here. 24th overall pick. So now we have 2 firsts in the... Oh, there's a franchise. I think just like a little reset in the timeline, a little reset in our team construction could really help. So I think we'll take a 2nd and a 4th here for Owen Tippett. And UPL's been great, but I mean, he had a 880 last year, so I think the Oilers could use a 880 goalie. 2 firsts and 2 seconds to move up to pick 6, because in real life 16 and 17 didn't get 6, so it would at least be 2 firsts and a 2nd, and I guess they won. Pick whoever out of the elites is remaining. Jeremy Poirier, an 80 overall playmaker. That could be a pretty good asset one way or another. And I don't know what's happening. We have McKenna and Stenberg, and we're just not very good right now. I think it'll change this year, but I think it's just the coach. I can't lie. Like, our bottom 6 is terrible. I'm going to have to switch something up to try and make the playoffs. We might have to rethink everything or just get a new coach. One of the two. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I feel like we had a good team. I feel like Gavin McKenna is just not growing. We need a coach that gets the best out of Gavin McKenna. We need to rebuild around Gavin McKenna. Episode, we will completely rebuild this team around Gavin McKenna. You know, that's our main guy, and Ivar Stenberg. We're gonna make these 2 studs. I promise you, we're not gonna do this mid thing to be amazing. So next episode, stay tuned. We are going to win the St. Louis Blues a Stanley Cup. I promise it.